Okay guys, since it's been a minute since I've done outfit of the day, I figured since we're gonna vlog, we'll do outfit of the day today. So we just have a scarf, shirt, and these velvety soft leggings. Don't mind my cleaning stuff on the floor over there. I've been trying to keep up while working. All right guys, so just want to do outfit of the day. And oh, do you like my Halloween nails that I did? Can you see? Oh, yep. All right, guys, come with me and let's get to the doctor. So I just put in the outfit of the day. We are sitting at Hanger Clinic in the parking lot because for once I'm too early. Check it out. It's because it was a 4 o'clock appointment. That's why. I'm not going to give myself too much credit here. I'm so busy, guys. I'm so tired. I don't even know really to explain my days. They just go. Like, the days are gone, the weeks are gone, the month's gone, and I'm back here again. I don't know. Life has been very hectic and chaotic for me, trying to manage everything. I'm not gonna lie. I'm tired. I feel overwhelmed. Yeah, but we're still here. So we're not complaining. We're just telling you how it is. But, you know, all is good besides that. And yeah, not much more than work. I filmed a true crime case, so we're going to get that posted. So if you guys would love to subscribe to me over there, I would greatly appreciate it. And nothing else much is going on. I bought a steam cleaner, a little power shot, like the handheld one. So that's like my new fascination. I end up doing my whole mattress with it. I'll have to show you guys. I'll have to film like a before and after or something I've done. Why I decided to do that when I'm busy with everything else. I don't know. To overwhelm myself more, I guess. To overwhelm myself more. So we're going to go in here to the doctor. Hopefully you can hear me because the landscaper guy. Let's roll the window up. So we're going to go into the doctor. We're going to keep our fingers crossed that my prosthetic leg fits and it works for me. But, you know, we're also going to be realistic and know that this is probably not where I'm going to need it to be. So we're going to stay kind of in a realistic mindset. That way we're not disappointed when the landscaper go in my car. That way we're not disappointed when it doesn't go the way I envision in my head. In my head, I'm running laps and marathons and hiking mountains here. But yeah, I can't even go to the grocery store without a cane. So we need to like have an understanding, my brain and my leg and myself. I don't know. I'm extremely tired, guys. I hope you all are having a wonderful week. I hope that you had a wonderful weekend. I was trying to think when's the last time I posted so I could say, you know, since the last time we spoke, but it's drawn a blank to me. Hope again, though, that you guys are having a wonderful day. Thank you all to who are subscribed and deal with my chaotic life. And I will see you guys on the next one. Don't forget to like, comment, and share. Bye.
Back and forth, we're going back and forth, we're talking. So one thing I thought, so you didn't mind having that like skin reliever liner on, the real stretchy one, right? I almost wonder if that would have enough tack with a ProFlex like inside to hold on, but I don't want to modify this until I see you with that on.
I was thinking the same thing in here. So sitting here, I was thinking like, how could we do something, but the liner not be like where it's so constricting, but I still get the same suction, right? So I was thinking something like what you're saying.
Yeah. Could I set you up for like next week to try that on with this?
I talked to my boss. I said that I actually spoke to the higher up. I said I'm done the Wednesdays. I have to have those days off, so Wednesday is fine.
Okay, cool. Thank you. And then if that doesn't work, the next thing that I will do is I have a buddy that's done more like true hip disartic. It takes two people to cast for like the like a true hip disartic,
Okay.
like the bucket kind of thing. And I'll see if he could be willing to come over and at least look at you with me and see if he thinks it'd work, and if it does, then we'll do the casting together when he's
Yeah.
here. Because once I have a casting of it, then we can work from that.
Yeah.
But it's just
I feel like if we could get that, like, a liner that fits the mold of me but gives me the same idea. It's so, I know it's hard, so that's why, again,
Right.
if it turns out that doesn't work, it doesn't work, you know, I
Right.
understand that.
yeah.
I appreciate being patient.
Yeah, no, I'm sorry that this has been so
I
difficult.
feel bad, I'm like, every time I come in here, I'm like, no.
No, that's okay. I mean, we're as long as you're not frustrated with me, I'm not
No,
frustrated with
no.
you. I don't mind working with you.
No. And then, you know, at the end of the day, if I have to go back to the liner, it's just gonna have to do something. I'm like, you know what? Hey, I've done all this. Now I have to adapt to this is gonna be how it has to be, you know.
Well, the other option too is to add a belt around. That kind of helps hold it in place.
Yeah.
So I know lesser of the two evils, but something to think about. So these are like all the things that I've kind of run through my head
Yeah.
as far as what
I know
to
the
do.
belt. That's like my really last wanting resort. But if there's a way that I don't like that big thing, that huge like big belt thing.
Okay.
Is that what it is?
So I'm trying. Did you have like a power belt? Is that what
It
it
was
was?
like
Like a
tan.
beige,
Yeah.
like, and it just slid on here and then went around
They
your
like
waist.
taped it all over there to make it stay, cause.
Oh, they did.
Yeah, and
That's-
yeah, it did. It went. It was like they cut a hole and they had it on here and they like taped it to death and then
Really?
did this and then like had it on my waist. So it was. What was happening was when I was walking with it, it was causing my leg to like pull out like. The way, because being up here pulling in, it was causing my leg at the bottom to want to pull out. So I was
Gotcha.
having a hard time. So one day, when I was telling them, I was like, I'm doing this without the belt, even though they kept telling me that I wasn't able to.
Right.
Well, then I went to physical therapy and I showed her, and I ended up being able to walk better without the belt. And at that point, she was like, I can't cut it off. But if you want to cut it off, you can cut it off. And so I cut it off at that point. Because it was so
Yeah.
huge and unnecessary. So that's why
Right.
I didn't like it.
Gotcha. So yeah, they. Gotcha.
It became like such a stiff piece to me. Do you know what I mean? It didn't. I felt like I was constricted in this area.
Right. Yeah, they make different kind of belts. They make what's called like a Tez belt. And you're so skinny, it have to be modified quite a bit. But basically, it'd be like attached here, go around your waist, and then attached back here. So it's just like it's like a narrower belt. You'd still get some distraction. I mean, I hate to say it, like there's always probably going to be some kind of a slip and falling off, but the point of that would be to hopefully hold it in place so that it doesn't completely fall off.
Yeah.
But
Because
yeah,
I know they do like. I remember I said this before, but you said that it really wasn't a thing. But like for people that, what about like I know you said about the bucket thing. Is that what you're talking about with your friend?
yeah, that I would need to have someone to come in and help
Yeah.
me cast it. Yeah, that's
Does that typically work if like nothing else does, or that's still one of those two like iffy
Well,
things?
what's nice about that. Here, so let me.
You
have
don't
you
really
stand
need
up.
to be suctioned in per se. You're sitting more in it.
Yeah, you're sitting. Go
Okay.
ahead and stand up. So what we would do is we would squeeze the shit out of you right here, and so
Okay.
it's locking on your pelvis there.
Oh.
So really, so you've got a socket here, but what's happening is it comes up here,
Okay.
so it's all the way around you, and we lock in here.
Okay. So it's not dependent on this little area to stay on. It has a
No.
whole system.
Yeah, because typically those are for people that are like this is all gone.
Okay.
So then.
I
yeah,
feel like
this
I'm
is-
such in like a
Yeah, you're like.
in that like horrible spot because like I have enough but not enough, you know.
Right. It's enough to make me think we can do it.
Yeah.
But it being like, I don't know if it can be done, right?
Yeah,
You know what I
yeah.
mean? But that's, and I kind of want you to feel how like I'm sweet, because that's what, even during the casting, like it's tight.
Okay.
Like we wrap it to shit. So
Yeah.
like it's like, because that's the thing. When we cut it off, it needs to pop off. because it needs to be tight around your pelvis, and that's how it holds in place.
Okay, and that makes sense because then it can't slide down. It can't.
Exactly.
Although I feel like even with that slippage, at least it's a little bit easier to be like, you could pick it up more than like, if I have slippage with the liner, the leg is gone.
Yeah, it's not slipping because it is so around your pelvis and everything that it's a lot more it's a lot more prosthesis.
Okay.
If that makes sense.
Yeah, but it's like an easy way to stay on without
Yeah, I mean you're gonna be locked in.
Yeah.
You know, it's not moving, so
Okay.
it might be the way to go.
Okay.
Cause said it might, you know, it's
Do you
just
see people do okay with those kinds?
Oh yeah, I mean, when I was in Pennsylvania, we had, I think, 3 patients wearing those.
Really?
It's crazy, yeah.
And they walked
Yeah, I
without
mean,
like assistance or with assistance?
like a cane or
Yeah.
something, you know, no big deal.
Okay, yeah.
But it's just not super common everywhere, right? So
Yes.
like there we had 3 patients. Here, there's been 1 patient in all the years I've been here that's had that traditional style of socket, but it was, I think they just came in for repairs at the time that they came in, so I haven't done one here.
Is there like any cons to it? Is what people, or that's pretty much, it's not really a con thing because it would be for them. Is it like
Right.
people like me don't get it because of why?
Because it's really aggressive and it is more prosthesis, right? Like
I don't want a belt, so now I'm gonna have a big thing, yeah.
Right.
Okay.
That's what I mean. It would be like a big rigid belt, like squeezing around you, because it comes up, like the socket itself would come up higher and wrap around, and then you'd have something that comes around your waist.
What's the material of the thing, like that goes around, like
I mean,
a hard?
Yeah, it would be the same kind of laminate material, because it comes up higher, like to grab on top of your iliac crest. That's why it's not moving.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So I know it's kind of.
I'll have to like look at some videos and see
Yeah.
and watch some things at home to get a good idea.
Let me
Because
see.
I feel like I'm getting anxiety thinking about having to be stuck in something like that.
I know. That's why I make it like a last resort.
Yeah, now, yeah, I understand.
Let's see. Be somebody's prototype. I mean, that's kind of what you're looking at, but again, that's not exact. What the heck? Come on. What do we do? Come on. Okay. Oh, that's a video. But like something going around. So see how it says.
Oh, okay,
But yeah, usually I've seen it kind of laminated, more like that. So that's not as thick of a lamination, so it bends.
Okay.
So, and that's like how we do the check socket. But it you can kind of see in this, but how it's rigid, it goes around and comes on top of the pelvis.
Okay.
So either way,
Is that the only material like can be used for that? Nothing like more to a stretchier degree? Not a hard like case like thing, or no?
Well, it's got to have some rigidity to it, because if not, then it'll pop over your pelvis and slide down.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So,
I'm thinking like corset idea.
right. I'll talk to Jason. He does a bunch more of these than I do, to be honest with you. But yeah, let's just try and get in next week with that. We'll go with that.
I'll bring the little silicone piece.
Yep.
I'm pretty sure you told me to do that last time and I forgot.
It's okay. It's been a little bit, so don't worry about it. But yeah, I'll put something on the schedule for next week, and then we'll go from there.
Okay.
Like
Thank
whatever.
you.
As long as you're fine with
No,
it.
I'm fine.
Like,
I'm willing to try whatever.
Yeah, we'll get there. It is what it is. And
Yeah.
Brian said he's gonna think about little things that he thinks might work.
Okay, so I'm back home. I'm sitting in my garage and got my clothes changed and my comfy clothes because, you know, I love sweatshirt and leggings. So if you guys could hear, we're doing many very varying options what we could do. There's a lot of room to play with it, but not really. So we're gonna try a bucket style prosthetic leg. Typically it's not for me because I have more residual limb than some hip disarticulations, but I just don't have enough, unfortunately. So I am going to keep on trying, and we're gonna keep trying options. And like you can hear in the video, he wants to make it work and is willing to try about anything. I didn't film the first part of it because I kind of forgot once I got in there, but he's always so apologetic and trying to make it work for me, so I appreciate that. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know it was a short one, but I figured I would go ahead and put something in there for you guys to watch. And again, if you enjoy this video, like, subscribe, and share. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.